Hi, this is your girl Andrea from ChristianEnvelope.net. I miss y'all. It's been so long since I've done one of these videos, so I want to say hello to my old school and my new school people. I was just wondering, what should I write about today? I'm like, Lord, what should I, not even write, just talk about today? It's like, where am I going with this? And I thought about a prayer that I sent out a while ago about someone to pray for me, just playing the victim status. And it's like, when you get weary, you be like, thought I was doing right, doing right by God, being obedient, doing things even though I want to do them and I can't do them. And I was just wondering, what am I doing wrong? And you're supposed to do right. Supposed to do right anyway, whether things are going wrong or right, and not expect a reward because you're supposed to do right by God. And I didn't think of it at the time when I was sending up the prayer, but it's just funny how that works. You be getting weary and you feel like, well, what's the use of doing good? Because, you won't get rewarded. Everything's still going wrong. But you shouldn't think like that. You should always do right anyway, because that's what God ordered us to do, to be obedient and do right. I know we ain't going to be perfect. We ain't going to never get it perfect. I ain't never met a perfect person either. So we don't never get it perfectly right. But as far as doing our best, our God-given best, doing, trying, attempting to do by God's word, do better than you was a year ago, better than you was a week ago. So we should always strive to do better and do right. So that's what I was just meaning by that. So after the few days went by, and the Lord was like, you know what, you supposed to be doing right anyway, and you should not get any dessert, chocolate fudge sundae with nuts, anything like that, just because you are doing right. God will reward us anyway, but we should always want in our hearts, our motive should always want it to be to do right, to do what Jesus would do, to do better by God. So I was thinking about that today, and I thought that was, in case you was going through something like that or been through something like that before, and wonder like, all right, God, are you punishing me for doing right? You should never think like that, because God is always with you and He's always for you, and He always has favor over your life. So it ain't just me, it ain't nothing special about me, it's everybody, all of His children, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that out there in the air on this video YouTube. And I saw a word today too. Let me get it. It's Second Peter. Wait a minute. First Peter. All right, Lord, help me find it. Okay, First Peter. What chapter this is? Chapter 2. First Peter chapter 2, verse 20. Let me make sure that's it. Okay. First Peter chapter 2, verse 20. For what glory is it if, when you be buffeted by your faults, ye shall take it patiently? But if, when ye do well and suffer for it, that's good, y'all. You do well and suffer for it. That's good stuff. Ye take it patiently, even better stuff. This is acceptable with God. And I was just thinking about, wow, because I've been dealing with the patience thing. Because it's like, this test right here, you know, is it going to be over anytime soon? I mean, thought I was doing right. Am I doing right by you, God? And right here it's telling you, do well, suffer for it, take it patiently, and it's acceptable with God. And I thought that was amazing. That's the word. That's the perfect word right there in First Peter. There's just so much wisdom in the word, and it keeps going on and on. I mean, everything that you're going through is right here, and it's a word. And if you don't understand, don't know where it is, like I don't have time, I can look in the back of these chapters, and they got it listed by the by this topic or subject that you're looking up, that you might be going through, or you can look it up on the internet, like I do also. And I like the one, I forgot the name of the site, but if I think about it, I'll put it in the description. Well, I do it anyway. I put it in the description so you can see, because they give you each version like parallel to each other, so you can see the New International Version, the King James Version, and what I read it from is from the King James Version. That's the one. Oh, you ought to see my Bible. See how raggedy it is. That's all right though. The Lord gonna give me a new one. But I like this one though, because I got notes in it. It's like you can find out stuff. But anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you today. I said I'm gonna keep it short, but you know how I go. I love y'all so much, and stay on your path, stay on your journey, stay strong, stay in faith, and know that God is with you at all times. you know, either when you get your reward today or you get your reward in a month from now, know that God is with you and he hasn't forgotten about you. It may seem like it, or it may seem like it's taking a long time, but as it says right here, we have to be patient. Even if we have to suffer, we have to be patient and wait on God, because that's where the real reward is, always. And he hasn't failed me yet, and I know he hasn't failed you yet, so he will never let us down. He will never fail us. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. All right, much love. Bye.